Hello dear friends, in today's video I will show my game against Bharath, Dubai Police Open Tournament, round 8, I was black. My opponent rating was 25-44. Let's go. Yes, e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, c takes d, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, a6, another Najdorf, bishop e3, e5, knight b3, bishop e7, h3, h6, and very recently I played against Dariush in Spring Chess Classic. My opponent went rook g1, queen d2 was played in this game, queen c7 if I'm not mistaken. I played already similar line against Musar, Jules Musar. Yes, and here a4 was played and bishop e6. I was also thinking about knight bd7, but eventually I went bishop e6 with the idea knight bd7, so knight d5, bishop takes d5, e takes d, knight bd7. So we got some mixed move order for this type of positions. Yes, white is having pawn on h3 instead of having pawn on f3. Yes, and white is also having pawn on a4 instead of a2. Yes, my opponent here went a5, stopping all kind of knight b6 idea, short castle, bishop e2. And here I could maybe go b5, a takes b, knight b6, which was very interesting. Yes, with the ideas pawn on d5 is hanging, knight c4. Yes, but I went knight e4, queen d3 and f5. Yes, already here I liked my position. Yes, g4. I like this move, otherwise black is just fine. Yes, g4, and here I went rook c8. I could also play bishop g5. If g takes f, then bishop e3. For example, queen e4, bishop f4 is there, and then knight f6 is coming. F takes e, there is knight g3, knight takes f5 at least. And here I had this queen c2, and now let's say rook c1, queen b2, queen e4, queen b3. Yes, bishop d1, queen c4 move is there. Yes, but I did not play bishop g5 because of bishop takes g5. And here I could take knight g5, but maybe some short, long castle. G takes f, I was considering e4, so it was very complex position. Honestly speaking, I had bishop g5. And till the very last moment I was not sure about bishop g5 or rook c8. Yes, attacking the pawn, c3 was played. Of course, if g takes f, then simply queen takes c2, takes, and rook b2 comes, and b3 knight is hanging. So my opponent played c3. Yes, I went knight c5, knight takes c5, knight c5, and queen c2. Yes, if queen, if bishop takes c5, then e4 move is there. And let's say bishop b6, I can take. I don't think black has any problems after f takes g. Yes, my opponent also could play queen c4, queen c5. Yes, maybe I'm not forced to take on c5 with the queen, but at least I have queen c5 and black does not have any problems. Yes, my opponent went queen c2. Yes, here e4 does not really work. E4 and rook takes f5 because not bishop g4, knight d3 check. Checks are there, bishop c5, and then bishop g4 comes. So I went bishop f6, and here I'm sure that black does have very good compensation. So rook g1, I went king h8, though I could also play some rook c e8 because bishop h6 there is always knight d3. Yes, rook g4, rook e8. My opponent went rook a3 with the idea to go b4 because if without rook a3 before ideas, then knight d3 comes, and in the end c3 pawn is hanging. So I went rook e5, b4, knight d3, bishop d3 takes queen d3. Here I could take rook f5 because queen f5 there is bishop c3, but I think I even found more interesting move, queen f7 attacking the pawn, and here queen h5. I don't think I have any problems here. My opponent went king d2, I took the pawn. I could also go rook f5. I'm already better. I could go rook f5. I decided to play queen f5, rook e5, queen takes e5. My opponent went king e1. I played bishop g5, if I'm not mistaken. He played rook a2. I played rook e8. He played rook e2, check, king d2. I took on, yes, I played queen b, no, I took rook takes e3, queen b2, king d1, rook f8, rook f3, takes, queen b1, and now black is winning pawn. Yes, this with the check. Yes. So later on, it was very long game. Yes, I was very upset and did not take my score sheets. Yes, we played more than 80-90 moves. Yes, I think I got winning position from this position. Let's just go and check what happened till this moment actually. Wow. So what's the move here? So knight bd7, queen c7, short castle. Maybe short castle is very slightly stronger than the rest, so I played this. Yes, I played bishop e6, knight d5. I could take with the knight and go bishop f5, another very standard idea. I took and played knight bd7, and here according to engines white is already being very slightly better. Yes, a5 or even c4. c4 I was always thinking about to go a5, maybe c4, a5, bishop d3 just. So I played this, I played short castle and c4 anyway. Yes, my opponent played bishop e2. Yes, here b5. b5 would work perfectly. Yes, but knight e4 also fine. Queen d3, f5. Yes, this g4 was very principal. Otherwise, it is obvious that black does not have any problems. Yes, I was thinking about bishop g5, g takes bishop e3, f takes c, but there I was thinking about knight g3 stuff. So rook c8 I played, c3, and yes, bishop g5, g takes f, bishop e3, queen e3, and knight f6. So this was hard for me to figure out. Yes, bishop c5, you know, this is a very important moment because bishop c5 I was thinking about d takes c and g takes f, knight d6. Yes, I was really thinking about, yes, and here bishop c5, e4. The problem is if bishop c5, knight c5, knight c5, there black does not have e4 moves because just knight maybe can take back. So bishop c5, e4, bishop b6, e takes d, so queen c2 was played by my opponent. And yes, many moves are there. I played e4, g takes f. And here I went wrong. Bishop g5 would have been stronger. I played bishop f6. Yes, which is possible move. Yes, rook g1 was played by my opponent, king h8. Rook g4 he went. Rook g4, rook e8. Yes, here he could go maybe long castle, queen a5, king b1 maybe. I was thinking about long castle, king, queen a5, king b1, queen c7. Yes, he played rook a3, or rook e5. Yes, he went b4, knight d3 takes, queen f7, c4, queen h5. He did not play rook e4, king d2, I took the pawn. Yes, I could take with the rook on f5, maybe that would have been better, so I took here. Rook f4 here I saw. So this king e1. Yes, and this is already much better position for close to winning. Bishop h4 I did not really understand. I went bishop g5. My opponent played rook a2. Yes, bishop e3, queen takes e3, queen f5. Another momentum which I did not exploit. So rook e8, rook e2. I went this check. Yes, honestly speaking, by playing rook e8, I was considering only queen d1, queen c3. Somehow I thought that yes, after king d2 I have always queen b2, queen b4, but it does not really work. So already I had two winning attempts, bishop h4, and the other one was bishop e3. Yes, you could even go king d1. I went rook f8. He played rook f3, rook c8. I played this check. Yes, this, and this position, yes. The problem, I went queen c7. Yes, he went check, check, check. And here f4 I was even thinking, f4, queen e7, f5. Yes, this would have been very... I think he went... So my idea is if queen f5, then king e8. Yes, I had many chances in this game against Bharath. It was later on, this queen endgame was winning for me. Yes, unfortunately I did not manage to win this game. Yes, thank you very much for watching this video. And yes, though I'm anyway I decided to record this video, but I'm very upset. Yes, I had all the chances to win this game, but somehow did not manage. Thank you.